Again.
Hello again.
Yes.
Hello, Juha, yes.
Как произносить правильно? Джуха или Юха?
What is the right pronunciation for your name, Juha or Juha? Because we heard both of them.
Because I'm from Finland, so it's Juha.
Juha, yes.
Okay, Juha. The last year you became a legend of the whole network marketing industry. Please tell us, how long have you been doing network marketing and why exactly you picked up ONECOIN? Why are you doing ONECOIN?
The thing is that I have done network marketing nearly 23 years. But if we say that the last 16 years I have done network marketing professional. Over the years I have building in some companies, big organizations, and also over the years building a relationship with people. ONECOIN, when it started back in 2014, I didn't actually pick up ONECOIN. That was ONECOIN who actually picked up me. Because situation was that I was contacted at that time from Dr. Rusha and also from Mr. Sebastian if I was and I'll say I cannot say that I never heard, but I read about it. But they say that Sebastian say, Rusha say, what I'm doing, that I'm doing similar at Bitcoin, but I will do it on another way. That was why ONECOIN started.
So you became like master distributor for ONECOIN and #1 check in the company in very short period of time. How did you achieve this, and how much did you work to achieve this, actually?
How we actually have done that ONECOIN come to the market was about the timing of the company, timing of the market. At that time when we actually launched and started to work with ONECOIN, many companies struggled. Many big leaders in the world looking for a new thing. Many people was tired to sell and carry products. And when ONECOIN actually come to the market, it was something new. It was something very interesting. It was something people get, wow, what is this cryptocurrency? And when we starting to work with ONECOIN, we have created one of the most powerful compensations plan in this industry. So after 1.5 years, nearly 1.7 million members with a €1 billion turnover, and you can build multiple positions. So what we have actually done, and why have it become the income earner, it's a lot of hard work. You cannot do it working 1 hour a week. People think that it's very easy to build network, or I have a free ride, or whatever it is. That is very, very sad when people think about that, because they don't know that I'm not only working with events, I'm working 20 hours a day over the internet, doing webinars, doing trainings, talking with leaders. My organization is in 204 countries.
Yes.
And I live in a time zone that when I go to sleep, other side of the world wakes up, and they also need my help.
Yes.
So it's not only to sit and doing some events, a lot of traveling, a lot of meeting with people, a lot of reinvest the money in your business and let it grow. So the timing, the concept of ONECOIN, and yes, it also have bring me to the top earner in the world. And I didn't see this for a couple of years ago, that one day I'm going to stay there, but the day you stay there, it's amazing feeling. But I'm still me, and I'm helping everybody from my heart to achieve their goals.
Yeah, actually we follow you on Facebook, so we can see how many destinations you go, travel from one country to another, and of course it's crazy hard schedule, I can imagine.
And go from the airport to hotel, pack up your things, do meetings 2 days. What I see of Tokyo when I was there was the Hilton Hotel. What I see when I was in Hong Kong is Shangri-La Hotel. So I have been in many countries, but I have seen more hotel inside than most of people have actually done when they're traveling like this.
Actually, Evgeny, we got very lucky that we could catch Juha in Pattaya, in his house. Yes. Took us a long time actually to find him here. She wants to ask the most important question that we get from leaders, because we want to address this video to leaders, network marketing leaders. When they consider this opportunity, they ask the question, how is ONECOIN backed up? And how can we be sure that this cryptocurrency will not vanish, will not disappear?
That is a question when I listen when Dr. Rusha answering it. So when you listen to Dr. Rusha say, what is this cryptocurrency backed up, or what is the value of this cryptocurrency, or whatever it is? Actually, cryptocurrency in themselves has no value. The value is built up from demand and supply. Today we are in an inside community where we're working to build a strong community. We are miners, we mine our coins, and we get the value of the coins today, how many tokens we have in the mining machine, and when the coins come out, it's actually driving the coins up by mathematics. And that means that we have also, if you look at the back office, we have the 60% of the cash what pays out, 40% of the cash goes back into the system and then starts working from there again. But the day we go out to the market, what's going to happen that we have mined 75 to 80% of our coins. That is the day we're going to know the real value of the coins, because then it's going to be of the demand and supply. So we actually cannot say where we're exactly going to be in 1.5 or 2 years. But the prognosis, Dr. Rusha is saying that the day we go out to the market, our prognosis is to be around 25 to 35 euros as a value of the coins. So what has actually happened from the day we started to mine the coins in January last year to the day we go out to the market, and then we will see the real demand and supply. But what Rusha today doing, she building also demand and supply on the outside with the new merchant platform where people can start to liquidate the coins more. As long people not can liquidate coins, the coins has no value. The day we can start to liquidate the coins, the day we can start to send our coins, and the day we can actually change our coins from exchange market go to cash money, then we have a real value of the coins.
Yes, and the merchant program will be launched within this year, right? We expect within a few months.
Yes, there's going to be a merchant program was going to be launched in step by step. What I heard from Rusha when I was in London, that the first step of the merchants program will be launched in the next month. And that's going to be the first way for our members to start to liquidate more coins. So members have seen that we have done general updates in the back office with the new exchange platform. We're doing also some updates with the OnePay and what we're connecting together. Also, we're now starting to look when we can connect the cashback system into our system. And the next step will be that we're going to build a bigger platform that people actually can start to liquidate the coins more, that also members can starting to take in merchants, internet shops, who is accepting the ONECOIN as a payment for products in the company.
And get some commission for using this ONECOIN.
Yeah, right? They will have some what we call commission. We can say we have a cashback.
Right. Cashback.
So the cashback system will be that every person who actually starting to buying something from the system or taking in new people into the system will have a kind of a cashback into the system.
Okay, okay. So people from any country, right? For example, Evgeny is from Kazakhstan, I'm coming from Russia, people from Europe, from China, from other countries, they will be able to bring merchants?
Yes.
And to integrate them into the platform?
Yes.
And to get this.
And that's actually going to work a little bit. Sorry. In the back office, there's going to be an application. An application what every member can actually print out and give the application to people or to our shop, and the shop writing in the information of the shop, sending in to our department, and they then going to see that this company is real and this and this, and then they will actually connect the shops with our platform.
Right, okay. And when merchant platform, like you say, it will be launched step by step, when it starts to be launched, so we as miners, as users of ONECOIN, will be able to liquidate ONECOIN, buying products and services.
Yes.
Okay.
We don't know what amount we can start to buy with, because we're building now, again, we step by step need to get this system working. So step by step the system will work, and we put in piece by piece everything, and we do it in some levels. So the big boom with the merchants and everything is going to be the day we actually go officially also outside the market.
Okay.
When we put our coins to the exchange market.
Okay. Okay. Which will be next year, supposedly.
End of next year.
End of the year.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Like in any young company that grows very, very fast, of course we have some technical issues, some little glitches in the system, like for example split not happening for all the tokens, or cannot sell all the coins that we try to sell, etc. So how do you answer those questions if you get them from somebody? How do people react to this?
The first thing is that there's two ways what I have to understand how this splits when these tokens goes out. There can be some bugs in the system when this tokens goes out after a split to members. Actually, the technical of how that works, I cannot answer that. I need them to tell that you need to ask the supporter. Yeah. Exactly. The other issue what has been, or issue that when we're buying and selling the coins, many members who complaining about this, they have not actually done the KYC on the right way. But people also understand that if you are starting with the starter pack, you cannot sell any coins anymore because you don't have enough tokens. You know this.
They have less than one coin.
Yes.
Obviously they cannot sell.
They cannot sell. So I cannot understand why they're complaining they need to upgrade their package. And this is the situation what's going to be. Before even we upgrade our system with the merchant platform, the selling and buying was something expired. And that was that when it was too much sell and buy into the system, some of these sell orders and buy orders actually expired. So that was one of the main reasons. Other reason what people always say that why it's not working, I cannot sell coins. And really 90% of all the cases I have looked through when people complaining and talking with me over the Skype or whatever, when I say, can I see your account and I can see directly what is wrong? 50-60% is that the KYC is not right done. 2, they have the coins is still in the escrow account. 3, they have sold more than 1.5% of the weekly basis. 4, they don't have 20 euros on the cash account. So if you don't have 20 euros on your cash account, if you don't reading in the back office what the rules and regulations, you cannot sell and buy coins.
If you don't have 20 euros cash in bank account, you cannot sell coins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's standing there in the back office.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is maybe that many people don't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Because they don't read.
Yes. Okay. Yes. But anyway, for some people, even if they have 20 euros, there are some cases that orders don't execute.
Yeah. Then
the situation will change, right?
Yeah, but
gradually.
Then just put the orders in again. Just put the orders in again. Yeah. That is exactly if you're doing the real stock market or you're doing the real thing and you go in and buying some shares. And sometimes the shares they expire the order and you need to do it one more time. So this is the same, because now it's massive attack to the people buying and selling, and maybe it's something in the software that cannot actually handle all the buy and sell orders, and then the order expired. But before the updates there was some issues, but what I understand, the new updating now, the new exchange market is working very, very good. We have not seen that any problems.
Yeah. Many coins been sold.
Yeah.
After they opened exchange now. In order for some very ambitious leaders, when they see your results on business for home and they know that, let's say in January you made like 4 million euro or US dollars, then February maybe even more. So how exactly they need to structure their business? How many positions should they grab from the beginning? Maybe you have some like technical advice, structuring advice for that.
This is how you build. Everything is about that. But if we don't have this package anymore, but before we have something called the elite package, what's actually maxed out 50,000 as a top. So if every position maxed out 50,000 on a weekly basis, we have many positions was maxed out. So actually, when I started, I put one position and I build on the both sides. And I started from under and building the position. The points goes up, and under from I started building inner legs. Then you max out, max out, max out, max out. And when you max out 10 positions a week, then you're doing actually 500,000 a week.
Right.
And you're doing 10 positions, you're doing 1 million a week. So if you have 20 or 30 positions, and some of positions still make 20,000 a week, 10,000 a week, 6,000 a week, 35,000 a week, and you calculate this together, but then you have from the business today is actually that the income goes to my company, and I working for my company. So it's not actually a personal income. That is what I coming into my company.
Yes, I understand. So if somebody builds strongly and he reaches his limit, he makes out his position, only after that he should build the second position, right?
No.
He can start.
He can start, because when he's seeing that it's going in the right way, and then if he has one position and he's building this side and sees this side, and he see that now this is nearly going to do, and then he's starting to build this side because the volume will go still up.
Okay.
So then he can starting to build maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 legs at a time on the both sides.
Okay.
But a strong leader, to do that, you need to have a lot of connections.
Of course.
And more positions to starting work with, you more leaders to start work with, you more time you have to spend. So if you want to work with one position, you work with one position. If you're working with 20 positions, then you may be working with 200-300 different leaders. Then 2 or 3 hours a day is nothing.
Right.
Then we're talking 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. There is no time to sitting in the pool or go out with friends. Then you have to focus your business. So when people ask me directly from me, and how many other networks you're doing, or why is your incomes like that, or how can you build that? Because I'm focused on what I'm doing. I only focus on one thing, and my goal is that whatever is going to take me to the day we take out this to the stock market, 2017, what we make money today is money what we need on the road. What's really going to make me wealthy, that is the day we go out to the market. Because when I started to liquidate my cards, then that is going to make me rich.
That is going to be the big picture of
yes.
business.
Yeah.
This is what it's all about. Yes, I understand. Well, actually, I'm building now my second position. I know exactly what you talk about.
Yeah.
And I know that if from the beginning I started to build 3 or 4 positions, I will just I just don't have time to sleep or whatever.
Yeah.
And I cannot say that I'm too lazy and I'm like, we have a pool here, swimming all the day. I'm working online, mostly.
Yeah.
Evgeny is doing a lot of Skype work. We have in our team
by Skype.
many talks, many 3-way calls, webinars, trainings, and stuff like that. But of course, to max out on 20 positions, you just need to put 20 times more effort.
Of course.
Obviously.
And then you need to also go to 20 times more countries.
Right.
So if you're working in one country, you're working in one country, but
to stay in 20 times more hotels, right?
Yeah, 20 times. Yeah, see many airports and see many lounges all over the world.
Yes, yes.
Да, да.
Actually,
Это и ваша
the name of
команда.
our team is Angel's team. She said that she's lucky to be in our team because me and other leaders, we put a lot of trainings, materials online, doing many webinars. She says she's happy to be part of the team, and she's asking what would be your wish to the team,
Our
to
team.
leaders, to people.
I have followed, I know Ilya for a long time as an amazing leader and amazing internet entrepreneur. And I follow him also, I'm looking at the website, what he's doing and the updating they're doing. So, what I have to say that if every leader is working as an ethic and every leader is working as the rules and regulation, doing exactly what Ilya said, then your business is going to grow. That is the first thing, because what is the most important thing with network marketing first is the relationship with other people, but also the backup from your sponsor or your upline, the support you will have. And you have amazing support with, you can use this material from the website, and also the materials we have in ONECOIN. But for all out there in Russia, because Russia is a country I've built many times with couple of companies, and I know the issues what you have in the moment in Russia with the transferring the money and how to build our system and how to build the momentum. But actually yesterday I had a call, not a short one, because I needed to prepare a little bit, and I talked with Dr. Rusha, and he said that give me a couple of more weeks and we have the bank open in Russia. So we have actually on the move now to building a momentum for in Russia. So she preparing now. So she told, give me a couple of more weeks. I'm working on it very hard, and it will very soon go up. And then Russia going to be one of the top 5, top 10 countries in the world in the network marketing ONECOIN.
No.
Russia will wake up like Kari says.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're sleeping bear. You guys sleeping bear here.
Exactly.
I came to wake you up, yes. And,
Yeah.
and we do event in Novosibirsk end of April. I think 300-400 people.
Yeah.
And then Moscow end of May, 2 or 3 teams together. I think about 2,000 people. So we're gonna make a big event.
And actually, I hope at that event we can announce that the banks is open.
I really hope so.
Yeah. But I know that Russia are working very hard to put this together now.
Yeah. Because she told us about that bank account even more than 1 year ago. I know it takes time.
Yeah.
It's not so easy.
No.
It's all this.
It's different with the regulators in Russia than open and do it in Europe. But what she wants to do, she wants to do it by the rules and regulations, do not wrong, follow the books, this how it is. And that is her philosophy with ONECOIN. That if everybody works exactly ethic, and we are on the way to be one of the absolutely biggest network companies in the world, and we're going to dominate the coin market, the digital currency, for the rest of our lives.
You work with many countries, and you probably know regulations of some countries. Like if we talk about Russian market, which is, like you say, a little bit difficult. Currently, many prospects, when we share this opportunity, they go in Google, of course, and then they find out some crappy articles about Bitcoin or cryptocurrency being banned or not allowed, or Russian government being very skeptical or implementing some administration penalties or fees for people, which of course scares people. So do you think it's possible to ban cryptocurrency in some particular country, and like Russia?
The first thing is that I have actually following this with Russia, and I know that the President Putin have a couple of times coming with this kind of threats actually for the last 1.5 years. So nothing has happened to this day. Actually now, I don't know if you know that, but for a couple of, I think it was 2.5 months ago, actually Putin announced that they're looking for blockchain. So on the one way they say we cannot do that, on another way they will find a way to do that. So the first thing is that there is no governments in the world actually who can ban cryptocurrency. What has happened, if you look at the ONECOIN today, ONECOIN is too big for nobody to stop. We cannot fail anymore. There is no regulations what say if you're right or if you're wrong. If some governments say you cannot do that, actually I don't think people are going to care about that. Whatever going to happen, it's going to go on, and it's going to go on. And people in Nigeria, they don't read Russia, or people in Russia don't read Finnish, or Finnish people don't read Japan, or Japan people don't read whatever, France or whatever.
Yeah.
So the business will go on and on and on. And why I can say that, for many years ago I worked with another company. It's a very actually long time ago. And I quit that company and I'm starting with another company. And I knew that this company actually went broke. They closed. And then I come to Russia. It is 14 years ago with the product. And then I met people who are still doing this company.
Even if it was closed.
It was closed 2 years ago. I said, this company doesn't exist anymore. But they're still talking about the business.
Right.
So they couldn't read Scandinavian language.
Yeah.
So, but cryptocurrency is a little bit different because it's a currency where our members own the coins. And our coins actually have an algorithm. So people ask me, what happens? We can take an example. What should happen if one coin one day stop? It's still going to mine the coins. We have our algorithm of coins. Members, we do the same that Bitcoin. We will take it out to the market. One or another way we will take it out to the market. One or another way we're going to build the demand and supply. We are 1.7 million members. In the end of this year, we are 3 million members.
And we'll be bigger than Bitcoin, right? Probably end of this year, within 1 year, in terms of capitalization.
If I look only on that thing, and if I little bit do the math and following the exchange of Bitcoins, in November.
Oh, even within this year.
I think that before the end of this year.
Okay.
Depends a little bit, but the stronger one coin goes, your more Bitcoins goes down. And the day one coin will be number one, then people are going to realize that.
Да.
Then the price of Bitcoin will go down.
Can go down.
Well, more people will sell Bitcoins and buy OneCoins, obviously, because they would like to join this movement.
Yes.
So actually, it's already unstoppable, right? What you talk about. We are 1.7 million people.
Yeah.
We are in 204 countries.
Yeah.
And we're doing huge events like in Harbin or in London. Events, tens of thousands of people.
Yeah.
Германии.
In stadiums.
Yeah, and we have a big event in Germany. And also, if I look where I'm going to do the next coming 2 months, I'm doing an event in Thailand. I'm doing a big event for 5,000 people in Cambodia. I'm doing one event in Vietnam. I'm doing one event in Hong Kong. I'm doing one event in Tokyo. I'm doing one event in Philippines. And I'm going to do one event in Thailand and one event in Malaysia. Then I also, of course, going to be on the World Convention, the 11th of June in London. And I'm also doing some other meetings in Europe at that time. So we are growing very fast. I'm planning to go to Nigeria, Ghana and Uganda also. And I'm also waiting also for the green light for US. And I know that regulators and together with Rucha's lawyers working very hard on that. I always said to people, just be patient. When we are ready to go in there, we are ready to go in there. And US is a very important market for us because we need actually have the right tools to go in there. We need to do the right things. So yeah, we're growing fast and big events all over the world.
Right, awesome. So whatever these negative bloggers write on the internet, and many people go, of course, especially those who can read English, they live in their own world.
The thing is that if you're looking what these people write about, they write about many companies.
Yes.
And I also following some articles about that, but I'm not so much interested of it because I know that most of 99.9% is totally wrong. And I can just take one example. What's made me very sad, because I was accused for a couple of months ago that I actually talked with people about the compensation plan, that you need to have that and that and that to make the compensation plan. I was very, very shocked over that, because people started to accuse me, and I have made the compensation plan together with Mr. Sebastian. And then I see a conversation actually where my photo was talking with people, and I got more shocked. I said, that cannot be me. Then I started to Google, and then I find in 24 hours 21 different Facebook sites what was me. And in one of these Facebook sites, the answers on that was actually looked like I answered the questions what a stupid person asked him. And after that I understand that it was the same person who creating the site who put the questions and answer it as look like me. So when I take and I call Facebook and I'm sending in to them compliance, they close all these sites. And today I have one person who's scanning Facebook every 48 hours. In the average, we're closing one Facebook site every 3 days, but using my profile, exactly my face, my name on Facebook. But the thing is that I have only one Facebook site. I never have more Facebook sites. So the other thing I want to say exactly to people, leaders, not only in Russia, all over the world. There is human, you need to think, is this true or not? If you find something on Facebook, if you find something on internet, and thinking that people writing that and that and that, and if you don't find this information on ONECOIN's back office or news sites on the webinars, then it's not true. Because I tell people like this, they're talking about this thing, and I said, do you think Dr. Rusha called this person in UK, this person in whatever country it is, and tell this person that now we're going to do this in ONECOIN before we know? Never going to happen. Never ever. The information in this company coming from Dr. Rusha, she's the CEO, 100% owner of the company, by email, newsletter,
Yes.
back office, our official website on ONECOIN on Facebook. That is the only thing what matters, because what she say on this, that is what this is, not what other people say. Don't care about that. So all these websites what you find on internet, they are pay sites. So every time you go into the site, there's a person who get paid, because they make payments on traffic to the sites of advertising. And these people, they making millions. They making millions, because these people are naive and think that this is the right thing. But you can Google Amway, you can Google Herbalife, you can Google whatever company you want in the world, and you find exactly same thing, but only the thing, they're changing the name of the company.
They're all scams. Everything is scam.
Everything is scam.
Yeah, exactly. And then who you believe, right? Like you say,
Dr. Rusha.
Anonymous bloggers who don't show their faces even. We don't know their names, we don't know who they are.
No.
Or we believe that ONECOIN is legal company because there is no single country where regulators say something wrong.
No.
Totally legal, right?
Yeah. We have no compliance from no country. I read on some papers now from some that the police investigation ONECOIN in Sweden, they don't. Because the newspaper writing that, but the newspaper, they didn't call the police. They asked some person and see if the person said, yeah, I've heard about that. But if there's any person who has any doubt about ONECOIN, instead of calling police or press, call our send an email to our legal department. You find the address to a legal apartment in our front office in onecoin.eu, and send them the letter, and they will send you the absolutely correct answer. A journalist can never give you the correct answer. A journalist, he writing what people tell him to do.
Right.
Только. So,
Evgenia says in her previous business she used to organize very big events together with government. She's not coming from networking in her background. Together with government, and she knows that you travel, like you said, many countries, especially Asia, and Kazakhstan is part of it, like Central Asia. So is it possible for the future to make event and welcome you in Kazakhstan?
Kazakhstan actually is one of the countries on my list. So actually I'm planning in the near future to do some countries where I'm very interesting to go to. Kazakhstan is one of them. They are also a country I never visited before. Moldavia is another country I've never been. Mongolia is another country I've never been in. So Belarus is also one of the countries I've never been in. So these 4 countries is actually on the list that I wanted to do in the very near future. So when I've done this Asian, what I call the Middle Asia, and here we have these big countries at these events, and after the event from London, I live in Asia because I live here because the weather is nice. So when the snow is gone and the summer is coming in Kazakhstan, and then I will be there.
Our country is very big and beautiful. Now people have a lot of money. We have something that other countries don't have, and all these natural resources give a lot of money to the country, to people.
But the other thing what Kazakhstan has, what I've seen, that I find out that Kazakhstan also have great leaders in network marketing. There is many people from Kazakhstan who has built huge organization, not only in Kazakhstan, outside of Kazakhstan. So it's also going to be an honor for me to go there and meet the leaders. I have many leaders in my organization who is building big organizations. So of course, I know that Kazakhstan is a country was really coming up. Kazakhstan is on the way to have the right leadership, and exactly what to say, that the economy in Kazakhstan is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. People have money and they're looking for new opportunities. So yeah, I know that Kazakhstan is absolutely one of the strong economy, good leadership. So yeah.
She said we will be waiting for you in Kazakhstan.
Thank you very much.
yes.
You've been network marketing, and she loves to learn, and she's taking action also. She's action taker, so it's honor for her to.
И это
So it's important for moving, pushing the company.
Yeah, and this is also what you're doing with this interview. This is a very good way to get out the message fast to thousands and thousands of people, and prepare them to ONECOIN is timing. We're preparing new events. Celia go Moscow, and whatever you go, I go. Mr. Kari go. People working in Russia and all these countries around. Many things happen, and everything positive happens in the company. So this is an amazing tool, and I'm very honored that you're taking the time to come here from Goa, India, to do this interview with me. So I'm very, very from my heart. Thank you very much.
Thank you.